Hello and welcome to Simply Truthful, the podcast series where we bring you the thoughts of notable scholars about everything current in the news circle. Please kindly click the subscribe button and the bell so you can be the first to know once we upload a new video. In today's episode, we'll be talking about Peter Obi's Resignation, a fight against delegated corruption on behalf of Nigerians, written by Bolaji Akinyemi, the President, Project Victory Call Initiative. I wrote an article titled Nigeria, a Nation at the Mercy of Political Party Delegates about 2 weeks ago, where I established that Nigeria's two leading political parties, the APC and the PDP, as institutions, are incapable of fulfilling Nigerian electorate's hopes and yearnings for a new Nigeria. That the system is impeding the development of productive leadership. In the run-up to the 2015 elections, the APC informed us that the PDP was spreading corruption. Unfortunately, we have witnessed firsthand the spread of corruption and the consolidation of non-state actors' grip on our nation's jugular like never before. I made specific claims and offered advice, some of which are as follows. If I were an APC delegate, I would not vote against Vice President Yemi Osinbajo for a package of 100 million delegates from any aspirant. His only challenge will be to triumph over the lies and propaganda that his party has become in the public eye as general elections approach. I continued, saying, to the PDP delegates, it is difficult to believe that any sane mind would be perplexed when choosing a party. Nigeria's public system destroys merit and facilitates corruption. Worse in this system are the customs service and others like it, where slush has harmed the values of system officers. It is therefore incomprehensible that a debate will take place to determine who will be a better president between Peter Obi, who as governor of Anambra made an investment on behalf of his state from which the state is still earning income, and Atiku, who as vice president oversaw the sale of aluminum smelting company, an investment of $2.5 billion for $250 million. Why are we still hoping that APC delegates will vote for people like Yemi Osinbajo and turn Bokeh against those who are willing to buy Nigeria to rule it? Obi has finally interpreted the body language of PDP delegates and taken a bow on behalf of the party. With the allegation of a change in the delegates list from Anambra State, it will be absurd for him to have stayed to contest against the principle he disrespected by not visiting his state, Adamawa, during consultations with delegates across the country. Knowing that such people lack decorum and will result in political brigandage in Obi's state and still running would be a betrayal of the quality for which he is being praised, intelligence. The exigencies of the time have taken this contest away from the likes of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his compatriot, Atiku Abubakar. The work to be done requires a younger, intelligent, and competent personality with character strength for leadership, I added. Nigerians, unlike party delegates, are not blind to this reality. Never before in our political history has the desire to break free from the political culture of cash and carry been so strong. If Osinbajo wins the primary, he will have to do a lot of political marketing. He is without a doubt the best in the race for APC, but a good product may find it difficult to be sold from a shop known for selling counterfeit goods, I stated. Obi has been fantastic so far. He has sold himself extremely well when it comes to issues. Our request is to the devil's delegates and the deep blue sea to send us the best of their demons. A known devil is preferable to an unknown angel, as the saying goes. The truth is that any disappointment in this regard may result in the rise of a new party to power. That new party is now poised to reap the benefits of the APC and PDP primaries, which appear to be unavoidable. I finally submitted a plea to all party delegates to make the best aspirant their candidate, so that at the general election, the choice will be made from among their best. Obi is a good product on a bad shelf, much like Osinbajo. This move is sacred in order to give a good product a worthy shelf life and value. It is up to Osinbajo to stay with APC or move his value to a higher shelf. Obi's exit from the PDP was a calculated, legendary move. The APC boat will undoubtedly be rocked by the cabal and their proxy in power, and the fallout will undoubtedly be harvested in the alliance Obi will be forming in the coming days. When used strategically, a day advantage in politics can equal years of effort. This season will be remembered for one thing: when the third force was a mirage, Obi turned it into a miracle. Whether we win or lose, our political architecture has been redesigned. I'd like to join all true nation builders in wishing Peter Obi the best of luck in 2023. Please don't forget to follow us on Twitter at @Mex_Naija and click the subscribe button on YouTube at Simply Truthful, or follow the podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you for listening.